We're in today with the GTX 780 from 2013 and we're gonna put this video card with this i9 10 gen. We're gonna see how this video card is running because it's got a lot of features that needs to be taken seriously considering how old this video card is, like 3 GB of VRAM, 384 bits bus width, 863 MHz on the core clock, 1500 MHz on the memory, 2304 shaders. This video card from 2013 I think is still capable even today to run a couple of games. Let's jump in and see how this video card is working. Okay, let's start with Call of Duty and see how we are set up. I'm on minimal preset with lowest settings with no upscaling on. So on display we got no dynamic resolution and that's it. Oh, this is actually cool, seriously. Over 100 FPS. I got so many FPS, seriously. Over 100 FPS with this minimal settings. I like it. I like 50 FPS on minimal, 90 FPS on 1%. Now the GPU is getting hot because the core is mega loaded, you know, but does the job really nice. For sake. Doesn't matter. 2.3 GB of VRAM. It's enough of apparently for this game to fill up the video card. Oh my god, this is so lovely. Seriously, the performance. Oh, damn you. I hate you. Oh, alright. Fucking brilliant performance, I'm not gonna lie. Double kill, yes. Got my sweet revenge on them. I'm actually surprised how well the video card is working with this video card. Seriously, I'm surprised how the game is holding in this with this video card. Over 100 FPS, I think I can lock it to 60 FPS and increase the render scale because it will be more beneficial. Delivering this amount of FPS is quite good, you know, so I will use that 4000 RPM to cool it. This is really cool. Doesn't matter. I'm having so much fun with this, seriously. If it's a simple question, is it worth having a GTX 780 to play Modern Warfare? Yeah, I'm 100% sure in Warzone will play the same. Let's jump into Apex and see how this game is working with the 780. It's got 3 GB of VRAM, so it needs to be at least close to 100% on low details. So I'm gonna leave it like this, 100 FPS target and on low details with 1080p. Let's jump in and see how Apex is working. Okay, let's see what we got here. Seriously, it's very interesting because I'm in the air and I have 53 FPS. This is actually interesting because the core is mega loaded and 81 degrees with 2.2 GB of VRAM used. Alright, I'm gonna die super fast. Every single time they do this, we all die super fast. Doesn't matter. I seen what I wanted to see. The GPU is performing really well. 46 FPS on minimal. This is a fantastic number that this video card can offer, seriously. It's not surprising considering it's only using 2.3 GB of VRAM. So still hovering on nearly 100 FPS with this video card and 49 on minimal shows me that this video card can actually do the job, you know. The VRAM is not fully loaded if you are putting on minimal, and everything will be okay if you're using this preset. You know, FPS target is very ideal for this because it makes the video card reach some high-end performance, seriously. Let's jump in GTA 5 and see how this game is performing with DirectX 10. I will keep it like this because I want to offer the GPU the best performance. You know, I want to make this GPU shine. I'm happy to see this amount of FPS with GTA 5 with this video card. It's insane to think that this video card is so powerful, but I'm not surprised because this is a 2013 video card and it's still capable of 10 years after, and GTA 5 is still an awesome game to play online, you know. And if you want to play GTA 5, you don't need an expensive video card. Apparently the 780 can still do the job with over 100 FPS on the main road with DirectX 10. I put it on DirectX 10 because I wanted to see the proper load on this video card, you know, to see the proper performance from this video card. With 2.6 gig of VRAM used, 2.7, I think this game is gonna max out the VRAM, but it's okay, you know. Maximum is 3 gig of VRAM, so it's working really nice On the core load, it's not fully loaded. The temperature on the video card is a bit high, you know, but I'm guessing because of that blower, you know, and the VRAM is maxed out. But the whole case, the whole shroud, the whole radiator tries to keep the video cool with 4000 RPMs. It's not very loud, you know, but it's maxed out. And in some cases, some people don't like that, you know, and sometimes you have to limit the GPU on reaching a specific temperature, you know. In this case, I can do that because I can limit the GPU's FPS and to a specific temperature, you know. Then if I do that, then the temperature will be really nice and everything will be okay. So in other words, GTA 5 is fantastic with this video card, but on DirectX 10, DirectX 11, I think it will be much horrible. Okay, let's jump in FORTNITE with 1080p with performance mode and low details. 200 FPS in the air. I think this FORTNITE is gonna hit up the GPU, seriously. Already 80 degrees and yeah, I'm a big trouble, seriously. 75% load on the core, 1.5 gig of VRAM. It's very well known that FORTNITE doesn't load the VRAM in performance mode, so I'm gonna take that as a gift, you know. But hopefully I get some good minimals and 1%. This is gonna be interesting because I have a lot of performance from this video card in FORTNITE. This is the right GPU for this game, seriously. 84 degrees with this video card. What do you think? Is it good for a video card like this to have this amount of temperature? But it's only 80% loaded and it makes no sense. The frame time is good, you know. I got like 2 or 3 frame time. This is the most insane frame time I ever had with a 10 years old video card, seriously. This 780, it's awesome, but there is a spike that I don't understand, like this, see? Crash it. Damn. We're in with the GTX 780 in Armored Warfare. Let's see the settings. I think this is a great opportunity to see how this game is working with this video card on medium details. It's a preset here, so I let the game decide which is the best settings that is for the video card, you know. So keep it here. See how the GPU is performing. 57 minimals. This is a good number for a video card that is 10 years old. But considering I'm on 95-97% core load, I think the GPU is gonna get really, really hot. So I have to take a look and be very careful with the temperature. You know, so hopefully everything will be okay. 2 gig of VRAM, it's enough for this video card because it's, you know, it's a 3 gig video card and it doesn't fill up the VRAM. And he's using the core. That's the only thing that is bottlenecking the core. Hence why I got 85 degrees on the core. Damn, son. Even though I got 4000 RPM on that blower, still not enough. On different maps, maybe there is a difference on the FPS. Who knows? On that desert, it was kind of horrible, but here, gonna see how much is performing, how well it's performing here with different types of textures and environments. Who knows? Everything is promising with this, seriously. But if it's up to me, I will lock it on 60 FPS and just go with the details. Maybe make this video card a little cooler. Yeah, done, boy. Let's jump in Battlefield 1 and see how this game can offer us some performance with this video card, because I think it's a straight game for this GPU. Seriously, I think it will perform really well, and on 1080p with low details with 100% render scale, it will be a fantastic match. Oh, look at this, 100 FPS. Hopefully it doesn't go below this. This is a very good performance. Come on. Nice performance I'm having for this. Oh my god. Where was he? On the side. Alright. 34 on minimals. This is not bad. Seriously. This is awesome. It's the same guy. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Seriously. Okay, so the minimals are okay. What the? What the heck was that? Okay, so the minimals are not that bad, you know, but wondering if I can get better FPS than this. Do I have to to take the render scale down? Because 100 FPS is still good, you know. I'm not gonna deny this. Oh yeah, boy! Oh shit! We're doing 55 minimals, 105 or 1%. This is insane, man. This is an insane performance from a game. I don't want to go. You know, I don't want to go with new games and other stuff. You know, I think this type of game it's much more entertaining than newer ones with newer GPUs. I mean, I'm not judging. You know, I think if you get a brand new video card and play the last Battlefield, I think it will be a great experience, you know, but sometimes you don't have the money, you don't have the dinero. And it will be quite fantastic to have a game that is running on your old hardware. Overall, the GPU is doing a fantastic job, even though it's from 2013. A GTX 780 is still relevant today. So hopefully you can find a video card like this in the future, or if you have one, don't sell it, because it's a fantastic piece of hardware to have in the collection, you know. The video card is still relevant, that's it. It's still relevant, there is still a lot of games you can use it with 3 gig of VRAM. It's got a nice fast core, 384 bits bus width, so it can do the job, you know. And too bad it's not compatible with DirectX 12, but aside from that, I think it just good because it's limiting you to a specific type of games in order to not destroy the video card. I think that this video card would have been worse if it was DirectX 12 compatible, but my way, I think, is that if you have those specific games that runs on this video card with hundreds of FPS, it's fantastic. You know, you don't need more. And yeah, this GTX 780, yeah, still good.